by the way, we're going to wait a while before we continue. I'm going to see whether it's up on both YouTube and Twitch before I continue. So do give me a moment here. So it's up on YouTube. I think. I can't tell whether it's up on Twitch yet. So let's see. Is it up on Twitch? Let me just check first, and then I'll come back shortly. I hope it's up on Twitch as well. Okay, it's up on Twitch. That's fantastic. Alright, so do give me a moment here. Okay, we are back. So let me just rearrange some windows first so that I can do this properly. Well, I completely forgot about Twitch chat. Oops. Hang on a second. My Twitch link is wrong, and I can't edit the message. My bad. Okay, there we go. Now the message is there. Let's reload the page. Pin this message. Alright. Are we good to go? I think we should be good to go. Let's do some final touches. Let's pause this so we don't use up too much data. Oh damn it. How? I need to rearrange my screens. Let's see if I can. Ah yes, I can actually pop out the YouTube chat. This is actually new to me. I did not know that. Yeah, sorry I'm taking my time here, guys. I want to make sure this goes smoothly. Alright, I think we're good to go. Okay. Well then, hello everyone and welcome to a brand new live stream. And today I'm featuring, well, my new laptop. So you will notice that things are going to be a lot smoother here, a lot more high quality. In fact, this is the first time I've uploaded / streamed in 1080p, so it's a much better quality than what you guys are probably used to from this channel. So this live stream, I'm going to be doing this live stream for fun. That's why it's not going to be that strategy heavy today. Instead, I'm going to have some fun testing out, well, cash drops, because as you all know, cash drops is probably the most OP thing in boss runs. And today, I'm going to test out cash drops on this boss, Encryptor. It's not that hard, but if you want to go for low timing, then yeah, it's going to be hard. So I decided, you know what, let's not think too much about this game. Let's go and have some fun. Let's see what's the difference in terms of our farming capability if we just use 1 cash drop versus 10. So for 1 cash drop, we're going to do it on normal, and 10 cash drops will be on elite, which is later on. So with that being said, let's get started. We're going to use Geraldo as our hero, and we shall see. Oh, and by the way, in case you guys are wondering why the mic quality isn't that good, it's not my mic problem. It's because the noise filter can't really push out the fan noise, which is sort of a problem, but not really as well. I don't know, it's difficult to explain, but just the TLDR is that the fan noise is the problem here. Also, I love how Geraldo is like hidden behind this crystals, which is fun. Anyway, hello, well done, welcome to the live stream. What laptop do you buy? It's a Predator Helios 300. It basically is i9 12900H and GT and RTX 3060. Okay, so anyway, we can't buy our cash drop just yet, but we can once the round has started. Now, since it's just round 1, we don't worry that much. So all we have to do is just plot down our cash drop right now. And there you go, that's our one cash drop for the entire event. Oh, no, not the entire event, just for this boss one. We're going to place down our Quincy NFT. And we're going to plot down a farm right here. And you can get increased production, so let's grab that. And okay, I crossed path the wrong path. I meant to get greater production, but it's fine. It's fine. And hey, since we're not going for lowest time, we don't have to worry about, you know, how good our tower placement is. All we need to do is, well, just make sure it defends. That's it. We just need to make sure it defends. We don't need to worry about time, none of that. So that's what makes this boss very fun. Now that it's the first time I'm not playing ranked, so yeah, that is fun. Also, I know you guys can't see it, but this laptop has a 165Hz display, so it's way more smoother than the race videos that I used to make. Like just slightly over 24 hours ago, there was a race video in this channel that showed how to do this week's race, and the quality wasn't that good. And all of a sudden, this live stream, it's going pretty smoothly, I must say. So yeah, I am pleasantly surprised. Not presently, pleasantly surprised. So for our first farm, we're going to go ahead and grab a banana plantation since I accidentally crossed path the middle path, so I might as well make the most out of it, right? Anyway, we're not going to try too hard in terms of farming or in terms of strategy. We're just here to see how big the difference our farming will be by the end of this boss one. So far, we're leaking a little bit, but it's fine. It's nothing that's a few dark monkeys couldn't handle. Let's see, what would be a better defense though? I think if the time comes, we'll probably want to get I'm not sure. Let's see what Geraldo has. He got the shooty turrets. I suppose you can use that, but let's get our nano plantation first. There we go. And yeah, I know this is not exactly the best farm you should buy in the early game, but I made a mistake and I'm living with it. So we're going to put one shooty turret over here and another shooty turret over here. So that should cover both exits just fine, and also cover a bit of the fun part of the track, so we shouldn't lose too many lives. So we're going to go ahead and grab ourselves another farm, and we're going to plop it right next to the other to this other farm right here. And this time we're going to go ahead and grab the middle path farm like we always do. Ranked is awful, but you know what? Yeah, ranked may be awful, but it's also fun. In the sense that, you know, you get to test out your strategy and see how well you do compared to other players, which I think is fascinating. Hello, Warcage. Welcome to the live stream. Vortex is not fun. Yeah, I can agree with the sentiments. Vortex isn't the most fun boss to do, but at the same time, it's okay. I can't say it's the worst. Dread Bloon hasn't been out yet. So I can't really comment on that. All I can say is that, yeah, I can see where you're coming from. Anyway, we're going to get rid of the jungle so that we can, it makes it easier for us to defend. And also I couldn't think of any cheaper defense, so yeah, that's why we're going with that. Also, that's a very late monkey bank, just wanted to point that out. Okay, so for now, we're going to go ahead and continue with our regular farming strategy. We're going to go ahead and grab more 200 farms. As many as we can until the bank is almost full, and by almost full, I mean it's enough for us to buy an IMF loan, because that's all we really need out of this. Yeah, I'm not worried about the lead bloons either. The druid does a fine job at dealing with the lead, so I'm not too worried. Although yeah, maybe my farming would have been a lot more improved if I had not made a stupid mistake of buying the middle path and forcing myself to go and find a banana plantation. But oops, a bit too late to change that. Also, camo detection. Let's just solve it temporarily. Okay, so I think we can get our IMF loan now, so let's go ahead and grab that. And now there's a perk where we can deposit our cash into the bank. Okay, so now we can almost afford our IMF loan, and you guys might notice that this live stream so far has been going extremely fast compared to my previous live streams. So yeah, I can thank the laptop for that. Also, maybe the marketplaces might have come a little bit too late, I'm not entirely sure. I don't know, like I said, I already scored my farming early game, so it doesn't really matter at this point. And yes, now I'm down to 56 lives. That's fascinating. Rudan says put your farm near water so you can get more sell value from 004 bolts. That would be great, except I won't do that. Also, I've completely forgotten to collect my bank money. I might have to restart this if my farming is... Yeah, no, let's head back home first, since I've forgotten to turn off auto start. I'm not sure why I'm this forgetful. Anyway, let's see what we can do. Let me think. So it's a bit late. Kind of screwed up my farming a bit. So let's go ahead and sell this, I guess. Let's see, what do we want for tier 1? Tier 1, let's get Sky Shredder for tier 1. How about that? You can set this fire to Wing Monkey. Okay, let's collect this, sell this, get a Sky Shredder. Okay, and we have 5,000 extra. Let's spend this cash to grab another farm. Let's place our farm here. I know you can fit a farm here. Yep. There we go. People are saying Elite Defender. That's actually an interesting choice, but I prefer Sky Shredder. Honestly, I think it's way more effective. That's just my honest opinion. Let's get Spy Plate so I can deal with 142. And then let's turn off auto start. Let's let it finish dealing with 143 first. The Quincy NFT, I don't think we need to sell it. Let's sell this fella first. Let's see, what defenses should we get next? I think let's get a Necromancer. Because Necromancer has always been like, I don't know, the most reliable defense. So far, it does decently against Moabs. I think it should be able to last until round 60. And I'm a bit hesitant to keep this. I want to sell this, but I'm also not sure whether this fella is enough. But let's just sell it either way. Let's grab a BRF. I'm not sure how much this fella will increase in value by. I think it should increase to around 50k by around 60, but I think it's better if we invest our money early on, so let's sell this. Let's grab ourselves a BRF. We're going to get a bottom half village around here. After we get out the farm, that is. Actually, you know what? Let's go for bottom half village. And we can turn auto start back on. Although I do have to be way more careful with my farming. I shouldn't be this I'll say too happy in terms of my farming. I don't know what's the equivalent for trigger happy. I don't think there's one. But at TLDR, it's just I should be more careful. Don't be an idiot. Also, with this fella, we now have access to the fertilizer, which is fantastic for boosting my farm income. So I have to remember to actually use it, otherwise it's not going to be that effective. Okay, let's grab our BRF. We should get it by around 49. Also, from the looks of it, I think the YouTube replay is going pretty smoothly, so I'm not too worried about that. And so far today, the internet connection has been pretty good, so let's hope that it stays that way for the remainder of this live stream, which is actually, for once, you know what, for once I'm happy. Because the internet connection has nothing to do with my computer, although what does have to do with my computer is this mod that's about to leak. So let's actually deal with it. Around 50. I think we can get Jerry sauce. Yeah, we can. So that should be enough to deal with the mod for most parts. Just need to set it to strong, and that's about it. Oh yeah, the Jerry sauce can go over walls. Actually, I did not know that. That's news to me. Although we can sell this shooty turret to make space for a 5th farm. There we go. How often does the fertilizer regenerate? I actually never did my research on Geraldo since I rarely use him. I guess I'll figure that out when time comes. Let's grab a BRF. I'm not sure if I have the time to get a Calplus though. Or whether I can even get a Calplus. If we can get Calplus by around 55, we're going for it. I mean, it might be possible. It's definitely possible. Alright, so we're going to be stuck with this Calplus. And then we're going to boost it with a 004 village. Let's grab that. And I still need to think about this more defense some more, because this is clearly not enough. Okay, there we go. Now Calplus is giving us 14k every round, so this should be more than enough for us to get a map for tier 2. Let's see. let's actually grab a dark monkey right here. Oh, I'm about to leak. I saw that. Okay, so as I was going to do, let's go ahead and grab a dark monkey right here and place down a hot sauce on this dark monkey. Actually, let's get a crossbow since it has increased range. So, tada! Now we have 2 of these fellas, and we shouldn't be leaking anymore. So, for tier 2 defense, we're going to get a mat, as I mentioned earlier. And there's literally no other place I can get a mat other than here. So let's go ahead and get it. There. Okay, so this is the final round before the boss comes out. So let's pause on it. I'm probably going to sell this monkey city, although yeah, that's right, it still won't give me enough money. But let me think about it. I suppose you can sell this monkey city a bit later, like slightly after round 60 has passed. So we don't worry too much about it. So once we have enough money, we're going to sell this. There we go. Let's grab our mat. And then let's activate this ability so that we don't die. Okay, so this is clearly not enough, I think. You know what, to be safe, actually let's just reuse a hot sauce and see whether it works this time. And then maybe we set this fire to first so it's not going to target Vortex all the way. That's our mat. And it still didn't work. Okay. Let's spend a little bit more money. I mean, we're going to have to do so anyway, so might as well. Okay, so first off, we want to get rid of this entirely. We're going to replace this with this, a ring of fire. As for more apps, actually let's grab a top half ace for more apps for now. It's not foolproof by any means, but it should be fine, I guess. Although now I'm short of a lot more money. Like I said, I think my start might have affected me a lot here, but we'll see. I think we can still. I don't even know where that leak came from. Okay. So this got a whole lot more interesting, I guess. Okay, let's forget it. Let's just sell monkey of this. Problem solved, I guess. And then in the meantime, we can rebuy our farms so that we don't waste too much time. I might screw up my farm placements. Yeah, I definitely screwed it up. Let's retry this again. I mean, I'm not too mad about selling my monkey of this because I still made income over it, so it should be fine. I think. I hope. So let's grab Monkey City first, then we can upgrade our farms. Okay, there we go. This should work. And now I don't need to worry that much about more class balloons. Nice, you beat them out 60, that much is clear. Now the only thing we need to think about now is our tier 2 defense, which I think I want to go for Spectre. My reasoning is because so that it will transition nicely into a top half ace. So let's get out into what do you call that? What's the tier 5 bottom half ace called again? I don't remember. The Flying Fortress, yes. Let's set this to figure infinite. We can afford a Monkey of Bliss, so let's grab that. We need Camel Detection for this guy, so Camel Village here. We need to get the top half village. It should be boosted just fine. So let's grab top half BRF right here, and then we're going to upgrade this to Banana Central. Okay, let's turn auto start back on, and we should be fine. Okay, so now there isn't much for me to say or do until we grab Banana Central. Oh, actually, there's something I can do. Get the fertilizer. Don't forget about that. And you know what? Since I have a fertilizer on, might as well grab another farm and then apply a fertilizer to it as well, so that we can save money, or rather allow it to regen a little bit, ever so slightly faster. I don't know. The math seems to work out in my brain. But you should be able to get afford a Banana Central slightly faster with these two farms set up. Actually, we don't even need these two defenses anymore. So let's just sell them so that we can afford our Banana Central ever so slightly faster. Okay, so this guy already made a profit. Even though it says the fertilizer active, I might want to sell it. I want to get my Banana Central here, by the way, since the fertilizer was applied later. Okay, so let's sell this now, get Banana Central, and then we can save up for an engineer. Let's grab our engineer here. Yeah, let's grab it here. Yeah, I want to get a middle path engineer. Then once I get the middle path engineer, I'm going to go ahead and boost the village. Not boost the village in that sense, but boost the village with a second village, because I didn't do that. Okay, so let's apply the overclock here. There we go. Fertilizer is still not back up, so I guess I need to check every round. Okay, now it's back up. I think the fertilizer lasts for about 3 to 5 rounds. I never actually count, so I don't know what's the exact amount. So let's grab a central market. We're going to set up for Monkey Wall Street here. Why not put NG under discount? Ask Rob H. Because okay, discount only applies to the first 3 tiers. So it doesn't really matter whether the NG is under discount or not. The price, the amount of money you spend won't make that much of a difference. And besides, I want to use the discount for, or rather, I want to focus my discount on the farms and not so much on the you know, the engineer itself, because the engineer is relatively cheap compared to farms. So yeah, it's all a matter of what I want to spend my money on. And in this case, I want to spend, or rather save my money getting farms. So there you go, that's the answer. Okay, so the plantation boost is still up, surprisingly. Let's go ahead and grab as many farms as possible. I think we can continue farming until round 76, so let's do that. Because after round 76, I don't think our returns will be that great. And yeah, I'm going to wait until the next one before I use the overclock. There we go. So now our overclock has a longer uptime. Oof, okay, not bad. So up next, I think... You know what, let's play a risky strategy. Let's continue farming. So the idea that I have in my mind, actually let's replace the farm somewhere else later on, after I get this farm. So the idea here is we're going to continue farming until somewhere around round 80. Then once we hit round 80, what we're going to do is we're going to save up for the Dark Paragon. I think we can afford a max Dark Paragon. We should be able to afford a max Dark Paragon. Okay, let's see if we can afford to place a village there. Yes, we can. Alright, so we're going to place a village here. And then, actually no, wrong course path. Meant to get a middle and bottom path combination. Let's boost this, we can boost this as well. There we go. So there we go, we can boost our farms and this fella as well. Not too bad, eh? So yeah, anyway, like I said, Datagon. So we're going to go ahead and grab that. Let's see, we can place one Crossbow Master, and we're going to place the Crossbow Master in front. The reason being, we want to end the round as early as possible so that we can afford it as early as possible. Sorry. I'm going to set these Crossbow Masters to last, and hopefully it should be able to pop it as fast as possible. Then can place an U-Jug right here, and then our Datagon will be right over here. I'm just going to let the boss do its thing first. We might have to sell some farms eventually, but it doesn't matter, we're making a profit anyway. Actually, you know what? Yeah, you should probably sell the Datagon once we're done with this. So we don't really need another Crossbow Master. Maybe we needed that. Oops. Yeah, let's leave the Crossbow Master up there, so that we don't repeat that mistake as just now. Okay, let's try this again. Actually, you should place a U-Jug over there. You know what? It's not that expensive, so I'm just going to buy it over here. It shouldn't be that big of a deal. Okay, so I think now's the time for me to sell the farms until I can afford a Datagon. Yeah, let's save a little bit of money. We only need a degree 1 paragon. Yeah, I didn't do my math correctly. Oops. Let's sell this. Grab Apex Master. There we go. Yeah, this probably like the only problem with this paragon placement is the fact that it's going to get stunned. But I think we should be fine. Regardless, it's not going to be that important. So anyway, we're going to buy one of our farms right now. And we're going to try our best to buy as many farms as possible. Okay, let's turn off auto start actually. There we go. Okay, so now we can upgrade this fella to a flying fortress, and then we can rebuy all our farms. And actually, since we have it, let's go grab a Quincy NFT. And then I want to rebuy as many farms as possible before round 83 ends, so that I can maximize the amount of money I get, but guess that's a little bit too late, isn't it? Never mind. So I'm going to be focusing as much as possible on trying to compress my farms as much as possible. I think we should be able to place one more here, but I guess we can't. I'm not sure whether we can place one more farm here. I'm not entirely sure, but either way, all we need to do now is just upgrade our farms whenever the time comes. So let's boost this fella. We can apply this boost again. So now we just need to farm until round 100. And with this time, we should be able to afford a max degree Datagon. And you know what? Let's take this one step further. And actually, I forgot to turn on auto start. Let's take this one step further. And when we buy our Datagon, we're going to place it near the start of the boss track instead of, you know, in the middle. So this should make this more fun. Well, geez, as considering it's normal, why not just use Flying Fortress? Well, I did, and I am using it now. But you do not want to use the Flying Fortress before the third tier. So, yeah, I mean, even in Elite, Flying Fortress is really good. So now we are facing the problem of having a heavily placed engineer. So let's sell that. And since this is the only other place you can place our engineer, so be it. Okay, now let's actually turn off auto start so that we actually can buy our farms and not get outpaced by the amount of money we're making. Okay, let's use the hotkeys since I'm a bit lazy to try to remember where the placements are. Okay, then we can use this as our village. I think actually we can go one more farm before we place the village down. So let's do that. There we go. And now all we need to do is just max out our farms. And then once we're done with the farming on this side, we're going to transition over to boat farming. Which, like, yeah, I know it's not that effective. I mean, you can only place like what 5 boats without pontoons or pools. But every bit of money still counts. Okay, let's use our old clock on the farm again, because I definitely remember about that. Let's use this. We don't need paragon totals because this is normal. So let's sell this and grab a boat right here. Let's grab a trade empire. Then might have slightly. Oh no, I didn't mess up my boat placements. Or my farm placement actually. It's just the water is in. Why is the water in weird positions? That is very weird. Okay, let's resume playing. Hello Epic, hello Norway, welcome to live stream. Epic asks, will you play on co-op? Maybe, maybe not, I don't know, but probably not today. Cause today I kind of want to just chill a little bit. And I'm probably going to play some challenges if we finish this faster than I think. Cause this live stream is also going for about 2 hours, but Maybe you can play some co-op. It depends on what kind of co-op you guys want to play. Actually, I don't even know where's the best placement for the Dark Paragon. I'm going to place the Dark Paragon here temporarily, cause I don't know. Like I know here is technically the best place, but like this isn't elite, so you don't need to place the Dark Paragon there. So I suppose for now we can just make use of this, and voila! Now we got degree 30 Dark Paragon. Are you going to do elite co-op? No. No, this is going to be single player. I'm sorry folks, but it's single player. Because I think if I do cash drops in co-op, then it's going to be a bit of cheating moments for you guys. And I don't want that to happen, don't I? Okay, so now, actually you don't even need to turn off auto starts. You just need to continue farming. Cause there really isn't much for me to do. Like, the Dark Paragon will handle everything, basically. And it's not even going to get stunned, so why even bother? Although, what I should do is buy myself an Ultra Boost this farm, which I should have done earlier actually. And then, what else can I do? Of course I can go ahead and grab a new Paragon, but I'm going to do that later. Okay, tier 4 pops, that was quick. Okay, let's reapply the actually no. Yeah, we can still reapply this thing. Actually, I'm a bit lazy. Let's just grab a tech bot and then apply it to the engineer. Yeah, there it goes. Now I don't need to boost it myself. And let's see. Next Paragon you should get is let me think. I want to get the Ace Paragon, but we're kind of limited on space. So how about Ninja Paragon? And then we can also use the Paragon Totems since we have lots of cash. Okay, so I'm going to wait until I have another 2 Paragon Totems before I purchase the Ninja Paragon. This is going to be a location of the Ascended Shadow. The reason why I'm waiting 2 more Paragon Totems is so that we can get a degree, I don't know what degree we're going to get, but it's a high degree. I think degree 14 along there. Let's test it out. What degree do we get if we have power of 10,000? A degree 15, okay, I'm slightly off, but it's still the same. Also, since we're going to go for an Ace Paragon, we must outbuff it. I think we should be able to place an outbuff here. So let's see how well that goes. Let's see whether it's even in range. It can even boost this thing. Okay, yes it does. Okay, fantastic. So all I need to do now is move my mouse around, and actually I could have been a bit lazier, grab myself a farmer or 2 and then just pop them down. That would have solved a lot of my problems actually, but it's not elite, farming is not that important, so I think yeah, we can save a little bit of monkey money, right? Since you know, I've only used 1 cash drop for this event, so easy game. Exactly, Epic, it's an easy win, bro. And look at this, 1.5 million cash, and all of that's just for one cash drop. So now the question is, how much money are we going to make in Elite? Well, once I've beaten this boss, that is. So let's actually beat this boss first before we answer that question. Don't forget, we can still sell this. I completely forgot to place down more paragon totems, so let's go ahead and do that. So now, let's sell the Quincy NFT, which is now worth 300k. Let's sell all of our farms first, and then we're going to sell all of our boats, because that way we get back more money. I need to sell 2 of the boats anyway to get the boat paragon, which is what I want to get next. So yeah, it doesn't really matter. Let's get a boat paragon first, then this one, because this one already has quite a bit of pops, so it should not be that affected by... They should get a high degree regardless. Yeah, this is where I want the paragon to be located. Not here, but this fella, Narrow of the Seas. And then as for the Ace paragon, let's go ahead and grab more of this. Okay, let's actually get the highest degree Ace paragon we can get. Where's the hotkey? There we go. So let's spam a lot of aces. We need to spam at least 17 of them. 17 or 0 to 4. I got too much money anyway, so I don't question my decisions. And besides, you can only get 4 paragons, cause the paragon cap is not yet removed. Thank you Ninja Kiri for that. But at least I remove it in the next update, so I can't really complain that much, can I? So if I'm not wrong, this should garner me a degree 60 paragon, which is relatively high, all things considered. Or degree 50, that's also fine. But I'm pretty sure it's 60. Okay, let's see. What degree do we actually get? It's a degree 55. Close enough. Let's go with Ring Monkey for this. We can use this ability right here. And voila, let's start. And yeah, do I even need to say how this goes? It's not even a competition at this point. So GG, sort of GG, but not really, because well, we use crates, but like that's the whole point of this video, so that's fine. And there we go, we've beaten this boss pretty easily, as expected. I'm not sure why you guys are expecting me to fail. Actually, now people say that, but some of you are probably thinking I might fail even with crates. So yeah. Either way, we're not done yet. We can still do Elite, and this time with 10 cash drops. So same thing, we're going to use Geraldo. The restrictions are exactly the same, so no difference. So let's see what's the difference in terms of how much cash we can get if we decide to go with 10 cash drops instead. So, same thing, we're going to start off with Geraldo. Actually, let's play Geraldo right here, just for the lols. Is it just me, or is Geraldo just way up there for some reason? Or is he just invisible? I don't know. Is Geraldo invisible? I don't know. There's some weird conspiracy going on here. Either way, how I'm going to do this is I'm going to start with 1 cash drop first, then I'm going to put down the other 9. Because I want to get the Quincy NFT before round 1 ends. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There you go, 10 cash drops. And for a grand total of $24,000. And that's just round 1. Oh, okay, there's a lot of farming shenanigans that you can do here. So let's try them out. For starters, we're immediately going to go for the IMF loan. Like, let's just go straight for that. We can go ahead and purchase a marketplace immediately. And we're going to purchase as many marketplaces as possible. But for the rest of the marketplaces, we're going to go with top path rather than middle path. So it's going to be 203 instead of 023. Like a sane person would. But anyway, let's deposit some cash. Like a sane person. And pretend that this is a perfectly normal game of Vortex Elite. Actually, we can turn on, or we can turn back. We can turn on auto start. It's fine. So now we're going to see how much more effective our tier 1 defense can get. Actually, I should probably save a bit of money and place on a Dark Monkey. And luckily, I don't have to worry about any timer. So that's fun. Okay, so now let's grab ourselves more marketplaces, and the benefits of having marketplaces is that marketplaces generates lives. So we get free lives and free cash, everyone. I think that's a win for everyone. Wildcage say IMF loaning farming strat, buy and resell micro. You don't need to buy and resell that much for IMF loan strategy. Actually, I don't even think we need the frequency action figure, like, at all. Like, maybe until, like, the very end, then we sell it, like, 120, which is insane, because, look at how much money we have anyway. Okay, so let's actually, reset our, what you call that, our debt, and then we can go ahead and buy more farms. And like last time, we can go directly with bottom path 023 farms, since you know we have the cash to do so. Also, we got a lot of cash to get a lot of defenses. So we're going to go with the basic defense of Drill the Jungle. Actually, you know what? I just thought of something interesting. Is it possible for us to get a maxed out Calplus before round 40? Now it's not going to be maxed out. Just to be clear, like I'm not going to use the engineer buff, but if we can get close to being maxed out, I think that would be fantastic. Like just to prove a point. I don't know what point I'm trying to prove. Like cash drops makes this game easy. Like wow, that's a great point to sell Calplus. But yeah, I think it'll be a fun sort of challenge to try, since you know we have this much cash anyway. So might as well, right? So you should get a max out bank in the next round, and then we can activate IMF loan, and then we should be able to get a 420 farm. Let's cash that in. We have a 420 farm, and then cash the remainder there. There we go. Okay, so this round 20, we have a lot of farms. Let's just say it's a lot of farms, because there's literally no other way to describe it. It's a lot of farms, guys. We are very rich. Okay, so let's go ahead and plop down our farm first, and then we can grab ourselves or rather prepare Calplus, sort of. Hello Lego Bloons, welcome to the live stream. These boss gimmicks are crazy, I know, right? It's insane. Let's go ahead and grab Monkey City. There we go. And now we can resume farming like the same person would. Actually, I should collect my cash now. There we go. And now we're also out of debt by collecting that cash. Lego Bloons say, started with Bloonarius with double HP and now it's Vortex with half cash. Are you sure? Are you playing the same event as I am? Because this is not Vortex on half cash, by the way. There's literally nothing here that says half cash. So you might want to double check your source. This isn't half cash. This is because I have debt. So yeah, it's not yeah. Don't get confused, my man. I'm just playing this for fun. I mean, if this is half cash, then the amount of cash I will get is 1/4 of what I have right now. So just keep that in mind. Don't get yourself confused. Hello, random Twitch bot. Why am I getting a Twitch bot? How I need to figure out how to ban users on my Twitch chat. This is actually irritating. I have no idea how to get rid of this chat. yeah, sorry, my sound on Twitch. There's a Twitch bot on my Twitch stream, so yeah, unfortunately, there's literally nothing I can do about that. Cause I have literally I have no idea how to block anyone on Twitch from the Twitch chat directly, so that is a small problem. Actually, that's a massive problem, but I'm saying small because why not? But yeah, goddamn these Twitch bots, they're trying to sell free views, which is a scam, by the way. Don't fall for that. So anyway, we're going to get an overclock because with an overclock, if we can overclock our village, it should have a larger range, and that will allow us to get more farms within range. So ideally, we should be able to get 7 farms within range of this fella. Hello 10, welcome to a live stream. Hi, how are you? I'm doing fantastic. I've just gotten a new laptop, so I'm live streaming on it right now as you guys are watching. So I'm having quite a fun day. I hope you guys, all of you, are having a great day too. Let's actually go ahead and grab. Should we use? Yeah, let's use our IMF loan now. Let's use this. We can collect our cash now and deposit some back. And we should be almost ready to afford our Calplus once we can, you know, actually get overclock. Okay, let's grab overclock first. There you go, Bloons TD. Well, Bloonarius was Lych City, which goodbye to more players, and it's really annoying. I'm not playing with this Vortex, which, like, you know what, it's up to you, but honestly, I'm not a big fan of Vortex, but I do recognize that it's also relatively, it has an interesting dynamic when it comes to bosses. So Vortex is unique in that aspect, and yeah, I do hope that Dread Bloon, the upcoming boss, would also be interesting. Also, it's not completely in range, and I can't seem to place the second village there to boost its range a little bit. So okay, fine, I guess the 6 farm on Calplus will do. Except now this farm is kind of useless, so let's get rid of that. So congratulations, we got ourselves a Calplus within before 140, a max out one at that, and it sells for 150k. I literally have no words. But either way, let's boost our Calplus since we can. Let's boost this. Since yeah, Geraldo's not level 9 yet, so we have to be patient. And then, as for defenses, we got a lot of money. Let's just go Jungle's Bounty. Okay. As for tier 1, I want to actually sell these farms because they are not going to be that useful. Tier 1. Let's be a bit greedy. And by a bit, I mean very greedy, because for tier 1, we're going to go mad. Yes, that was a pun. You guys fell for a pun. How do you like that? Okay, but in all seriousness, we're going to boost this with jungle drums. And for defenses, I'm probably going to grab a what you call that? I'm probably going to grab a Spectre since I have a lot of cash and I can't really spend it on anything else. Actually, I should probably grab a Spectre now since I'm not really farming. Actually, this begs the question, even if I get a Spectre, where should I place it? Because now Vortex is going to stun it. And like, even in the later tiers, it's still going to get stunned. I never thought I'll ever ask a question of where I should place my ace. I guess we can let this defense solo first, and then we can figure out where to place our... Actually, we can place our ace around here, I think, later on, but I'm also hesitant to do so. Or maybe we could get another defense other than ace, but again, I'm hesitant as well, so I'm not sure how this is going to go. Okay. We see our Quincy NFT, by the way. Let's see. Okay, let's go with a carrier flagship. Yeah, I'm not going to regret this at all, definitely. And since we have lots of money, let's go ahead and upgrade this fella to a banana central. Let's overclock this. Actually, I might have to sell my overclock and then we buy it. But I'll do that later. For now, we can boost this, so let's boost it. And then we're going to go ahead and grab as many farms on the left side as possible. And then I'm going to sell and rebuy my overclock. I didn't screw up my farm placement. No. I did not screw up my village placement. God damn it. I swear my village placement isn't screwed up. Unless it's a top village. Maybe it's a top village that screwed up my placement. Yeah, it's a top village. Okay, thank God. Okay, at least I can rebuy the top village now. This is not a village, this is a farm, but at least I can rebuy it. Point still stands. Oh, you gotta be joking. Let's place the village first, actually. Let's try to keep it as pixel perfect as we can, because apparently you have to micro villagers. Welcome to Bloons TD6, guys. You get to micro a village. Okay, but jokes aside, let's actually ramp up our farming. Actually, I got the wrong farm for this one. It should not be this farm. It should be the bottom part farm. This is definitely not embarrassing at all. Okay, so let's get a central market first and then pop down a second farm just so that I don't go insane later on. And actually I'm going to leave auto start off because we're going to generate a lot of money. Okay, there we go. And now we just need to spam 420 farms as much as we can. Okay, let's see if I can place an engineer right here. No, but I can place one here, so that's a consolation prize at least. And now I just need to grab a tech bot right here, sell this fella, so I don't need to worry about constantly activating this bugger every time. Hello Chris FDS9, welcome to the live stream. Okay, now we can get a BIF right here. And we're going to grab ourselves a BIF. Another BIF. Actually, I just noticed we're now at 988 subscribers and we're 12 away from 1k. So that's another thing for me to look forward to. It'll be awesome if you can get in this live stream, but I think we should get 1k next week. So that's a celebration I should probably prepare for soon, because I have absolutely not prepared for my I'm absolutely not prepared for my 1k special. I do have a lot of things I want to do for my 1k sub special, yeah, I haven't actually done any of them. I've been quite busy on a contested territory, which you know what? Let's actually we can take a look at our team's contested territory later on, because it's going to be interesting. I actually haven't even used up all my team tickets yet, so I think it's worth using them, or rather playing them live. Although I need to hide the teams as well. That's probably something I should think about while playing this boss. While I think out loud, like I'm probably going to black out the screen for a while I you know, settle that. And I know it's not going to make for a pleasant viewing experience, but what can you do? It's a matter of team security, right? So I'll figure out how to do it eventually. It's just a matter of how I want to do it. Also, since we got lots of money, let's go ahead and get an Ultra Boost. And yes, we're going to grab an Ultra Boost very early because we can. I mean, think about it, 151 Ultra Boost. Who does that? Who gets an Ultra Boost at 151? No one, exactly. I'm the only insane guy who can actually spend a lot of monkey money, or rather a lot of cash drops on this nonsense. Actually, I did say I wanted to grab a monkey farmer, so let's grab that. And oh yeah, I bought this fancy banana skin monkey farmer, which I absolutely love, by the way. Thank you Ninja K for adding the skin. It is the best monkey skin, don't at me. Okay, let's focus on placing down our farms. See, so Chris says, get Bloon Trap for the normal Bloons to deal with just Vortex. Listen to me. My man, I don't need to. How do I put this? Well, you see, it's a bit difficult for me to actually follow through your advice and get, well, 10 Bloon, or get a lot of Bloon Traps like I normally would, because, well, A, it's not contested territory. Bloon Traps are not that efficient, actually. Bloon Traps are not that great for farming. Like, farms are way better. Like, if it's contested territory, then sure, yeah, then Bloon Traps is the way to go if you do have engineer available to you. But actually, I don't even know why this is finished. But more importantly, B, that might be a little bit difficult because I kind of have way too much money. I kind of gotten myself a 10 cash drops earlier because I can. So yeah, sorry for not listening to you and getting Bloon Traps up front. Yeah, I'm just joking. Don't take it too seriously. Okay, so we are almost done with our farming. And by almost done, I mean we literally have no more space to place our farms. So this is funny. It's only 155, and well, that answers the question that we sought to answer at the start of this video. How much farming can you get done if you have 10 cash drops but just one? Yeah, I don't know what's wrong with my pronunciation, but I guess the answer is yeah, you can get a lot of farming done if you want to be insane like me. So I guess for tier 2 we're going for a dark paragon because yeah, what else am I going to do with my cash? Also, I still love this dancing banana skin, by the way, just saying. Actually, yeah, we can place it right here. I completely forgotten there's a small space. Let's turn on auto start. I wish we could use the tag bot ability on Geraldo, but yeah, it's kind of difficult to program that. Understandably, it's also kind of a nuisance. Okay, hang on a second. Okay, so next round, we can definitely afford a dark paragon, although I think we're better off with just a degree 1 dark paragon. I think we want to get our dark paragon here, so it won't get stunned by Vortex. Okay, so all I have to do now is literally just save up for the Apex Plasma Master, which is not that difficult. So yeah, congratulations, we got tier 3 defense in tier 2, which is hilarious. Actually hilarious. And yeah, that paragon isn't even going to get stunned. And it's just going to insta-kill the boss the second it respawns. Also hilarious. And you know what, since we got this much money, I don't think we need to... Actually no, I don't want to get the paragon this early. Let's grab an ace for our tier 3 defense. We're going to sell this, but actually I don't know where I can place the ace. So yeah, my auto start is still off, so that's great. It gives me time to think. Okay, well, I guess the question is answered. This time we're going to go straight for a Flying Fortress, gets lots more damage. We can't get a Camel Village here, unfortunately. Let's see. We can place out buff, I suppose, but as for camel detection, that is probably the only thing that worries me for now. I suppose we don't need the sport, so let's sell that. And let's grab an Energizer just for camel detection. Why not? Since we're already going insane with this defense, let's get even more crazy. Okay, so now we can turn auto start back on. And now, I want to get a max degree paragon, as many max degree paragons as I can. Now, first off, that paragon kind of sucks, so that's off the table. Bowman paragon is even worse, so also off the table, which leaves us with Bolt, Ace, Ninja, and Engineer paragon, which are our only choices. So, let's go ahead and grab that. We're going to start off by grabbing the Ninja paragon. Actually, can't think about this. I think we can upgrade Geraldo to max level. We can, actually, but first, let's do a little bit more farming with boats, because we can. Yeah, and the game is just trolling me at this point. So yeah, I'm definitely not mad. Actually, I think my boat placement might be off, that's why. But let's go ahead and grab more favorite traits first. I think my boat placement is off. Please tell me is my boat placement off. Yeah, it's because my boat placement is off. Never mind. I'm sorry, Ninja Kiwi, I shouldn't have said those things. But either way, round 70, we're at 1.2 million cash. I'm way too rich for this, I guess. Oh yeah, I didn't even get the out buff. What am I doing? There we go. And now let's see. This now has some. It's now it's now buffed to the max. I don't know how else to say it. Anyway, we're going to start off with getting a Ninja Paragon, and I want to get a Ninja Paragon right here because this is the best place to get a Ninja Paragon, in my opinion at least. So let's go ahead and grab those. Actually, let's also get Geraldo to max level so that we can purchase the Paragon tokens, and we're going to get as many Paragon tokens as possible before round 80. Also, there's this bug which I'm pretty sure it's a bug and not a feature where you can place the Paragon totems. Like if you have 1 out of 2 Paragon totems and you place one, it will instantly regenerate the next round. Like, the Paragon totem is supposed to regenerate once every 2 rounds. So, I think that might be a bug. Cause, it wasn't like this last time. Like, see what I mean? Like, it's not supposed to instantly regenerate that quickly. Nowadays, style says you have a small cursor. Yeah, that's because I have a large display. So yeah, the cursor is going to be smaller, but it's fine. I can live with that. It makes it look it's easier for me to look at. I don't know. I mean, it makes the cursor less distracting as well for you guys, right? So that's a feature, I guess, of a small cursor. And we're almost around 79, and we have almost maxed out on. Sorry, we almost have $2 million in cash. So that's insane, very insane. Actually, I don't even know how much value our Quincy action figure is going to generate now, like if at all. But we might be able to afford a what is it? The Vengeful Temple, yeah. Okay, anyway, let's grab one more Paragon Totem, and then we can upgrade this to the Ascended Shadow at degree 21, which, yeah, it's going to be useless for now until it reaches this area, but I want this fair to deal more damage to Vortex first, while it still can, so that, you know, we can get a high degree Paragon later on. And yeah, the bomb just insta kills sort of Vortex. The only problem is that now my farms are experiencing downtime, which you know what, that's on me for getting the farm in a horrible placement. The banana central should be on the right, not the left. Actually, let's see if I can even place a super monkey on this small pedestal. I don't remember whether you can place one or not. No. I also don't want to sell my ninja monkey either. Let me think about it. Actually, it's probably better if we don't cluster all the paragons in the middle. Or all the strong towers in the middle, so that Vortex won't be able to stun all the towers at once. So maybe that is maybe that's a good thing in hindsight. Okay. Actually, I just realized, how am I supposed to get a Vengeful Temple if this entire area is filled with farms? So I guess I'm going to grab my Vengeful Temple later on. Yeah, I'm going to grab my Vengeful Temples later on. For now, let's. Actually, I didn't even plan what paragon to get next. It's going to be the Engineer Paragon, so let's grab that. Engineer Paragon. The best place is it really in the middle? The best place. It is iffy, but if it works, I guess. Place a Dark Paragon. Probably not for this map, since there are better options. And yeah, I know the Ultra Juggernauts bouncing off these walls. Yeah, it makes that Paragons really strong, but I don't want that because I still don't want the Dark Paragon because there's still other Paragons that can do way more damage for, you know, what we have. So all we need is just a Sentry Champion. It's not a Sentry Expert now, or Sentry Paragon. Thanks a lot, Ninja Kiri. Get XXXL Trap. We got a lot of totems already, so let's just grab a Master Builder, and it's at degree 30. Okay, so now we just need to place it right here. All the three Paragon thingies. And then up next we can. I still don't want to get the Bolt Paragon though, because if I get the Bolt Paragon, then it's going to sacrifice a lot of the potential for my Ace Paragon. So that's going to be a small problem, to say the least. But either way, let me think. Even if I want to get a Bolt Paragon, where's the best place to put it? I guess it'll be here, somewhere around here, because I definitely don't want to place it in the middle. I don't want all the Paragons to get stunned, and then you know, my defense is screwed. So I guess here we'll have to do. And then, as for my Ace, whoa, okay, I did not see that coming. Okay. Consider me surprised actually. Let me think. Okay, this is interesting. Okay, let's do this one at a time first. First off, we're going to buy the Ultra Boost, which I did not remember to get. Second off, oh boy. I mean, honestly, I didn't expect the Bloons to move this fast either. Jesus. What other defenses can we get to slow things down, or rather, kill these things? Can I even place a super monkey here? Like at all? Like wow, I seriously parked this map for farms, didn't I? Oh boy, this banana farm was preventing me from placing a bye. I want to place my super monkey. I'm thinking we get a Legend of the Knights with epic range so that A, it can deal with the white class Bloons at the start, and B, no, it just deals with the Bloons at the start. That's really about it. And yeah. And then I asked, do you know the NG paragon trick? Yeah, I know. You sell the sentries, it deals damage to the boss. Yeah, I know about it. It's just I'm not a big fan of that, so I want to avoid that because I don't really like this one trick kind of stuff. Oops, shifted my mic a little bit. But honestly, it's still a little bit disappointing to see that the paragons are still getting stunned by this, like even though they really shouldn't. And a chance, honestly, by the looks of it, I'm probably still going to die again. Yeah, okay. I guess we don't have a choice. I have to get a bolt paragon. So let's grab that. We're going to place our bolt paragon here since it has the least chance of getting stunned. Okay, let's grab a top path for this guy, and then to maximize it, we're going to sell this guy, grab a middle path pirate lord, and then we're going to wait for 101 before we get the bolt paragon, so that we can buy a paragon totem. There we go. Okay, never got to see, here we come. Although yeah, it is a very low degree never got to seize, but technically the Ace Paragon is way better, so I guess we can save up on that. Although yeah, the never got to seize is hooking way too many white class Bloons. So I guess my only saving grace is to get as high of a degree as possible Ace Paragon, because that is the only way to save it. I think. And yeah, now the middle two Paragons are going to get stunned indefinitely, so there's no way for us to deal with it. At least, okay, all 3 of my Paragons are stunned now, fantastic. At least, at least we defeated tier 4. So you know what? We have so much cash now, we might as well just sell all of our farms because it's kind of pointless at this point. So we're going to go ahead and do that. It's also so that we have enough real estate to purchase the things that we need to purchase. We don't need to get rid of the out touch just yet. Okay, let's slow things down first. I want to get a Sky Shredder first. And then I'm going to get a sub bomber as well to prepare for the paragon, but we're not done yet. Where's the ace? There we go. There's a hotkey for the ace. Ace paragon. Actually, you know what? I want the ace paragon to be here. Yeah, it should be fine. We can leave the sub bomber right here. Okay, so now I just need to upgrade my ace as much as possible. If I can find the right hotkey for the ace, there we go. Okay, so now let's try to max out our ace degree. Let's also do that by getting paragon totems, and we're also going to go ahead with our vengeful temple plan. Okay, so that's a lot of aces. Next, we're going to place our vengeful temple here actually. Wait, okay then, I might need to think about it because I placed some aces here, so let's sell that. We're going to replace our aces right here. Okay, as for the sacrifices, we're going to go, we definitely need support, so we're going to get a village. Homeland defense, actually it's a bit far away. Let's place our homeland defense right here. We're going to grab magic monkey, dark champion. Actually let's not forget about it by grabbing our legend of the night first, and our other super monkey right over here. Let's turn off auto start. Then we want to get dart as well, so I think Infernal Wing should be able to cover the cost. Yeah, it does. Then let's grab a temple, and we need Infernal Wing plus bottom path boomerang, web dom. Okay. This one I think we can we can use the top half. Yeah, this one. Can use Dark Champion. Can go with Super Mines. Let's grab the True Sun God. Let's grab the True Sun God. Thank you. Hello Hypnos, hello Soul Hebo, welcome to the live stream. Let's grab Epic Range. Why is it not turning into a Vengeful Temple? You know what, never mind, it's fine. Okay, now I think you can still afford 2 more Paragon Totems here, and then we're going to get this fella to, let's see, what degree are we going to get? 56. That is literally not any better than the degree that I got for normal, but never mind. We can still get more defenses though. Ooh, okay, this is going to be a bit tricky. We don't really have a great spot to place a sniper, but we can still place one, so let's do that. We're going to place it right here, cripple Moab, set it to strong. Actually, we should set all of our towers to strong. Except for the Ace Paragon, there's literally nothing you can do about that. We can do this though. Oh yeah, Quincy NFT, I can't be bottom of that, although at this point, it's kind of pointless. Can place the Ice Monkey here, I guess, but I'm not entirely sure how much we can do with that. Glue Monkey, we can use it to activate the Glue Storm. Then we can set attack bot to that, so I can be lazy. We can grab ourselves a Energizer so that our abilities have maximum uptime. What else can we get? We've gotten ourselves, actually we need top half, we got Glue Storm, we got Super Brittle, we got Sniper, and that's about it. I don't think there's any more that we could get. We have reached a Paragon limit anyway, which just to show you guys, in case you guys don't know what I'm talking about, we literally cannot get any more Paragons because Ninja Key placed a limit and they're not going to remove it until the next update. So anyway, let's just go with whatever we have. It should still work, by the way. It's just irritating to deal with. Okay, actually, wow, okay. Actually, Vortex is moving a lot quicker than I realized. There we go. And that's just the first wave of bombs. I seriously relying on the bombs to do most of the damage to Vortex. But never mind. I suppose it's mostly just the Ace Paragon doing the work and not the other two Paragons, so it's understandable, but if not annoying. Okay, 3 scouts down, 4 more to go. Three more scouts to go and then we're done. Okay, it's clear at this point we're going to beat this boss, but overall, the lesson here, folks, is that you can have all the cash in the world, but you can still die. Like it really doesn't matter. Your skill is more important than how much cash you have. Like you can use all the cash drops in the world you want. You can place a 500. You can place a 520 farm if you want, along with a 050 engineer, but like you can place it on 1-1 if you have the instant monkeys, like go for it. But like now that it's going to matter if you don't know how best to utilize your paragons and how best to place them. So that's the lesson here, folks. But yeah, we've beaten Vortex Elites and our reward is a 014 Spike Factory. Now, we're not done yet though. There's still some things that I want to do. Contested territory, because I haven't finished using up my tickets. So for now, I'm going to black out the screen so that you guys don't see my opponents and try to sabotage my game. Okay, so I got them my day 4 tickets. Let's close this tab. Let's turn on this visualization. And voila! This is how our contested territory map looks like. We're currently placed, I think we're close to top 10 global leaderboard. Let me see. Yeah, we're close to top 10. Like we're usually top 10 around. We're top 5 in the past 2 seasons, but we're taking a break this CT. All right, so don't comment too much about it. We're not doing terribly. We're just not trying that hard. So with that being said, there's still a few tiles I think we should be able to do. So let's see which tiles are expiring soon, and then I could use my attacks on them. What Clash? What Clash is one that I want to do. So I'm going to message the group that I'm going to do What Clash. Okay. So let's do What Clash. We're going to use What Clash on this as well. It's done by one of our best boss players. So thanks for that. Oh wait, I have no more tickets. Now this is embarrassing. I thought I still have some tickets left over, but I guess I don't. Okay, this was a bit embarrassing. I guess I can't really do contested territory. Let's see, what else can I do? Well, you know what? Since there is so much I can do, let's view the content browser and see if there's any interesting challenges that has been put up lately. So let's go ahead and check for some expert challenges. Not of all time. Let's see within the last week. It's been a long time since I played any challenges at all. So I'm not going to do the like if you win challenges. Those are very dumb. Okay, so let's see my first. Okay, that's a lot of restrictions. We have a max of 4 monkeys. 63 deflation with essentially infinite cash. All towers available, no lives lost or camo. Infinite bloom speed, white speed, wiggle weight, ability cooldown is 8%. Is this a Legend of the Night challenge? Please don't tell me it's a Legend of the Night challenge. Okay, it's not. Okay, so now we have an actual challenge on our hands. So we have infinite ceramic health and wipe health. The only thing that we have going for us is the ability cooldown rate. So what we're looking for is something that can do that have abilities, to put it nicely. Let's see, middle path that monkey is no good. Middle path boomerang, why would we use that? Middle path bomb shooter is for Moabs, which we don't have Moabs now. We're not going to use Blade Maelstrom. Middle path ice might be useful, but given the fact that it's essentially infinite bloom speed, doesn't really matter. Middle path glue gunner, the same issue as ice. Middle path sniper just gives you cash. This one again for Moabs, this one for Moabs, this one. Yeah, I can nuke everything, but it's a micro challenge, isn't it? Oh wait, it is a micro challenge. If it turns out to be a micro challenge, I'm not going to do it. No. Like, the only thing that we could possibly go for is a village, but like, that's also really dumb at the same time. So let's try it out. We're going to grab a top path carrier flagship, and then we can place down the ice here, get a middle path absolute zero with larger radius. We can grab a village and then get a top path and a radar scanner as well, so that it can detect camo. And then we still cannot afford Legend of the Night. Okay, actually I just thought of something. What if the answer is just Legend of the Night, but you need the Legend of the Night to deal damage against the nets? Might be possible. Hello Gustavs, welcome to a live stream. Just use preemptive, it's OP, yeah, but the problem is preemptive works against Moabs. It doesn't work against regular balloons. So nice try, but I don't think that's a solution. So let's go with Snowstorm. You don't need absolute zero to place any monkey in the water. Let's see if we can afford it. Yes, we can afford Legend of the Night now. And we can get Plasma Blast, so I guess that's that. And yeah, it one-shots the lead balloons. I guess we found our answer then. So it is Legend of the Night. You just need a Legend of the Night to have a long enough range to get rid of the lead balloons. And technically, I think it's possible to do with just one tower if you can place Legend of the Night here, but I think it's too small. So it's probably just 3, probably can restrict it to 3 towers if you want to make it extra hard. Let's try this one. You can't even play Blues in Ohio. Of course, because Ohio is a great... It's a micro challenge, I'm not going to do it. Anyway, let's check this one, Battle. How difficult can this be? Oh, it's another round 63 challenge. Of course, every challenge nowadays has to be a round 63 has to be a round 63 challenge, hasn't it? Except this one has a max of 2 monkeys with 12k starting cash, so it's not a solution that is going to be obvious. The ability works against normal balloons if there are no Moabs. Yeah, but I'm talking about the passive ability, not the active ability. Passive ability only works against, Passive ability only works against Moabs. If you want to use Preemptive Strike, then yeah, you're right, it is OP, but the problem is with 500% balloon speed, it's not gonna work. Because then it's going to turn into a micro challenge. Which, nope, it's not the point of this challenge. I don't believe so anyway. But anyway, with this little cache, it's going to be difficult to find a solution. I'm going to find one anyway. At least attempt to find one. Like, the biggest problem is that there's two towers that we could use. The 105% bloom speed is also nagging me a little bit. But at the same time, there's also no other modifiers, so I'm wondering whether the answer is Wall of Fire, because in case you guys didn't know, the previous racers have Ring of Fire, and it's pretty OP. The previous two racers, I mean, have Ring of Fire in the racers, and it's pretty OP. So yeah, Ring of Fire is a solution, surprisingly. Gusas asked, can we VC, so maybe I give you ideas. I rather not, because then anyone can join the VC and then throw the live stream. You can always text in the chat. Okay, let's see. How did I beat Chimps on Chimps 198 with 117k starting cash? So ability cooldown 70%. Bloon and Wax speed is very low, so that's a hint already. Removal cost rate is free. That's a troll. What health is slightly higher. It's slightly higher than 100%, and there's a lot of restrictions. Oh my god. Max monkeys is 2. That is what's interesting about this challenge. So first thing that comes to my mind is Top Path Village, but like I know that isn't that effective. Actually, Superstorm might be good as well. There's no Camel Bloon, so I think it might work. But I'm not entirely sure about the ability cooldown rates though. And why we have 2 towers at all. Like, it's not like it's all Camel either. So I'm going to give Superstorm a try. And we'll see how that goes. So we're going to set the Superstorm to last, and actually we still got enough money for primary expertise, which also happens to increase the not increase the range but also increase the speed at which it attacks, so I guess it's a good thing. The walls are close to leaking though. Do I have to place the Superstorm slightly further back? I think I might have to. But let's see if it works in the first place, like if at all. If it doesn't work, then I might change to place a Superstorm at the back. Although I will say it is very close though. So yeah, this challenge seems to be... It just seems to be about patience. I'm honestly not entirely sure why the creator limited so many tiers to this challenge, because the solution seems pretty easy. Like with this many tiers restricted. Or maybe this is not the entire solution, but I guess they've forgotten that Superstorm is quite good. I'm not entirely sure. But this challenge has been pretty easy thus far. I bet 90 monkey money you can't beat this. Well, since a number of people beat this, 5% challenge, so it's going to be harder. So 76 challenge, wow, who would have predicted? It's Top Path Village, isn't it? It's probably Top Path Village. The bloom speed, however, maybe it has to do with the placement of the Top Path Village. I'm not entirely sure, but let's place it at the end first. And let's see where this leads us. Oh, oh. Okay, this is interesting. I actually never seen this happen before. I thought Top Half Village would one-shot Cellmix, unless the Top Half Village got nerfed. Actually, this might be stupid, but is it possible to outbuff the Top Half Village? I actually don't know. I don't think so. So first off, we need something that can grant camo detection. We have the glaive lord available to us, so I guess you can try that out. Problem is, I don't have a great spot to place the glaive lord in on this map, because this map kind of sucks, and it sucks hard. I suppose we can try out this place. Oh, we're short of a flying glaive lord, of course we are. Infernal Wing, we can't even afford that. We can spam Ring of Fire, but we don't have any anti-camo detection. Actually, embrittlement would be an interesting strategy. Can't think about it. Let's give this a try. Wait, but there's only a tower limit of 2, I forgot about that. So it's not gonna work. I was thinking about embrittlement spam, but yep. Bloon Solver. Oh, actually Bloon Solver might be... Actually Bloon Solver is the solution. You just need to decamo it. Yeah, right, it's Bloon Solver. Of course it is. It's either Village, Bloon Solver, or I know there's one more tower that can be this, but I don't remember what it is. So yeah, give me my 90 monkey money, please. Thank you. I'm very broke. Okay, let's try an easier challenge. Can you beat? Clearly, 15% of the people did beat this. I was 40 to 40, 16 tiers, 1 life, 50,000 starting cash, all 1 for 2 towers. So I'm gonna guess it has to do with abilities, cause we have basically infinite ceramic health, and it's all Regal Bloons. So we have to use ability. Something tells me it's First Strike. Is it First Strike? But then the low what you call that? The low warp health makes it such that, like, now the towers should be able to touch the First Strike until I should be able to hit the White Cast Bloon until we take care of the thing. Like, technically there's no restriction in terms of what towers you can place, so that's a start. Okay, let's start off with Monkey Pirates. How fast does it beat it? Yeah, instantly. Okay, great. First Strike. How fast does it take for its ability to come out? Quite long. Yeah, it's way too long for this to work. Web Assassin. Definitely not gonna work. Ooh, Ground Zero. But then Ground Zero is a problem cause the Ace shoots out darts. Tech Terror could work. Could it work? Let's try. Ooh, but I didn't even need to activate the ability. Okay. Well, that was easy, I suppose. let's see what other challenges there are. Honestly, it doesn't seem like there's a lot of interesting challenges, but this one seems highly liked. Fusions challenges, hard on ABR, rather high win rate, but seems like interesting challenge nonetheless. 150% regal rate, round 56, with 16,001 starting cash. This is interesting. What comes out on 56? It's only camel vehicles that we have to deal with. So let's just start off by seeing what comes out here. It's camel purples. There's more to that, right? Than camel purples. I'm pretty sure it's more than camel purples. Okay, let's do that later. Let's see what we can actually get. Only one monkey, so we need a tower that can pop camel balloons. Let's start off with a bottom half dark monkey first, so that we could see what comes out in the second half of the round. Oh, it's Moabs. 5 Moabs specifically, okay. And it's all camel regal. I have a feeling it's Bike Factory. It is probably Spike Factory. Here's what I think the solution is. Actually, wait, it's not Smart Spikes, it's top half. What am I doing? Yeah, it should be this if I'm not wrong. I think this is the solution. Okay, no. But we're close. What if it's Spike Mines plus Smart Spikes? Let's see, does this work? No, it doesn't. That's a shame. Let's see, what else can we try? We can try bottom path heli actually. Yeah, actually bottom path heli might just work. Yeah, and we are left with quite a bit of money as well. So I mean, it can pop camel balloons as well, and it does hold back the Moab, push back the Moab, so that's a plus for us. The only thing we need to worry about is not building a camel regal farm, but I guess that's problem solved. And there we go. That's it. So yeah. Okay, so I think that is about it for this live stream. I kind of want to take a break after live streaming. So yeah, it's been very fun thus far. And yeah, at least now we know how strong this laptop is. It's pretty strong overall, and I'm glad I got this laptop. So yeah, I hope I can do more live streams with this laptop, and more great videos will be coming out. So thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, leave a like if you like this video, leave a comment if you have anything else to add. Let's get to 1K, and then see you guys in the next video. Leave a comment if you have anything else to add. Let's get to 1K, and then see you guys in the next video.